In the only building this franchise has ever known. We're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And we're underway on Sunday night. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Another one for Gibbs. And he's got a modest gain up to the 41-yard line. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He has the first over the middle, and his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Tannehill looking to throw. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Running it with David Montgomery. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Tannehill. He's got time here. St. Brown there to bring it in. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions finish up an excellent opening series. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Fox now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The give now out of the shotgun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On play action, here's Stroud. To the sideline, and it is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Throwing is Stroud. He's got it near the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly, you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans finish off their opening drive. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Khalif Raymond to return it. And look at this return. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. Oh, hang on there. Hang on a moment. Looks like we've got an injured player on the kick return. They're going to check on him now. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. He gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Here's Tannehill. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Harris picks it off. And the Texans get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
1st down, Stroud. That one is caught left side of the field. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Here's Stroud. Doesn't make the connection. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're gonna face 3rd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. Ooh, he put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know you got to execute and convert on these third downs.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. No one around. He's got space. And the Texans get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that 1st quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Looking to throw, Stroud. Finding Collins. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Now it's Stroud. And it's caught. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You know, with some of these tight ends today, you could put 2 guys, heck, put 3 guys on them, and they still find a way to make those catches. With how they move at their size, they really are the ultimate matchup advantage.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans parlay the interception into points. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It was the rookie from USC who got there for that tackle.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Tannehill to throw. It's taken in by Williams. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. The Texans close it in, and they will get him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Flat out a tremendous call. Perfect timing to blitz corner, and the result proves it. There was barely time for the QB to set himself up to throw, let alone look downfield for a target before he was absolutely decked by somebody who I think enjoyed that chance to rush the passer.
3rd and long for him here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he makes a fair catch well short of midfield. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Texans are going to take over with their eyes on the end zone.
Here we go.
On 1st down, they'll run. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Back to the well again. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Under.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. And it's the Texans, lined up with a 2nd and 8. From the 28. He has it at the 5. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's over the line and in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans grow their lead just before halftime. Fairbairn now for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. To throw, here's Tannehill. Down the middle, complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions chop some of the lead off before the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Lions 14.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. On the return, here comes Tank Dell. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Pass complete to his back. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Complete to Hyatt. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun now for Stroud. Quick hitter complete. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Diggs there to bring it in. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, Stroud. Hits his man on the out route. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Throwing is Stroud. Caught by Diggs. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
That That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby, but he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
They are now set for 1st and 10.
All right.
From the red zone now. He's got it, room to run. He almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So now here's 3rd and 5. Back to throw, Stroud. Catch made. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Stroud. And it's caught. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. And he shaped that one to the right. It is no good. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Looking to throw. He's trying another one deep. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Texans do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. It's halftime here in Houston, with the Texans enjoying a lead at the break. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. Check in with Jonathan Coachman for the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Fox now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
They'll run here on first down. And he drives this forward until they bring him down at the 38-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
The give here on 2nd. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down. On play action, here's Stroud. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Right up the gut. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
1st and 10 from the 41.
On the click, right?
They give it to him again. Has another lane. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans grow the lead coming out of halftime. Fairbairn now for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Return starts at the 3. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now Tannehill. Here comes the screen. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Gibbs now from the gun. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Motion man right is Peoples-Jones. Tannehill now to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
3rd down run by Gibbs. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. And we'll pause now. Looks like we had an injury on the play. Working to identify who it was. And yeah, it's Jahmyr Gibbs who's getting looked at by the trainers. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. You gotta be smarter than that. No reason to hit the kicker there, and that gives them a first down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Throwing on 3rd and long. He has it at the 5. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
The run here, it's Montgomery. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions start the second half with some needed points. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Bates now for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Fox now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Returns looking good so far. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. Handoff now out of the gun. Jukes one defender. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They'll get 18 yards there. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First down, and they go right back to him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Another carry for him. Oh, he trucked that defender. And he's able to get this down to the 36. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? Well, put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action, right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball could go right over their head.
That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. First down, ball at the 36. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Now it's Stroud. Finding Collins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
The spring a big game like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Blown back gets the handoff. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. They get those 2 yards back, but now it leaves them with 3rd and 10.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 2 yards on the play. It's going to be 4th down and 8. Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And make this a 19.3 score advantage.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts, you're going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It's a pickup of 11. And that gives the Lions the first. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing from the gun here. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. to throw. Here's Tannehill. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
The Lions readying for the punt. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans approaching win number 7 on the year. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he's going to take a knee.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. The final kneel down, and that should run out the clock.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's the Texans who defend their building to take the win. And it was a game for fans of